Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
Lyrics that didn't age
Age
well.
Well.
You have some guesses?
The song I told you about, Pumped Up Kicks. Maybe not.
Yes.
Um,
Pumped Up Kicks, I think it was all very controversial when
Controversial.
it
Yeah,
came
that's
out. I think
true.
the age
That
I
didn't age
I
well.
think
Maybe the one with Kanye West, Gold Digger,
why?
because he broke up with Kim. She got you for 18 years, 4 kids. He predicted all that.
But it wasn't his.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Age
Uh
well, didn't age
I
well.
think any song that mentions Donald Trump in praise. Up like Donald
Mm,
Trump.
mm,
Uh
what else can be bad?
uh Feeling like P. Diddy.
Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be
But
there.
I'm cheating because that's a thumbnail.
Oh,
So
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
that's that. But I think any song that mentions Donald Trump, like in the like a
Okay.
uplift in a good light, I think that's also gonna be there. But let's see.
Hmm.
Lyrics that have aged poorly. Lyrics can sometimes be a tricky thing. There are certain lyrics that preemptively date themselves by referencing current trends or fads that just don't reflect the current way
Hmm.
of life, like Britney saying email my heart, or Destiny's Child saying they want to throw their pager out the window, or even Taylor Swift referencing tweets. People often categorize these type of lyrics as lyrics that didn't age well, but these type of lyrics are normal. We do not exist within a vacuum,
Oh,
and cultural
I don't understand.
I don't think that doesn't age well because you mentioned a pager in your music.
Oh, I guess because it's not gonna be relevant. Like
Yeah,
people
but
gonna be like, "What's a pager?"
but that doesn't mean it doesn't age well. It's just technology have changed. So I don't. I think it would be more to me. It's like the P Diddy obviously is gonna be here because in the thumbnail, but also as I said, Donald Trump. Like it would be something like that people that have disappointed that you sang in praise but they disappointed you, or like something like that. I
That's
would
what I
think.
was think.
Yeah,
references
Not
are important
technology
yeah.
change.
Technology changes that. Not
to
no.
music. I also think they add a very personalized, nostalgic touch. It's a
Like praising R. Kelly, praising
Oh.
what's his name? Fuck, Bill Cosby. Yeah, like
Oh.
those type of lyrics.
very clear indicator of the time period. For lyrics that truly didn't age well, I think there has to be a new level of cultural awareness
Well, I
to where
can't
we
wait.
now outwardly express that this action or saying is not right. And on the other hand, there's a negative event that takes place that completely clouds a lyric or song. And the latter is the case for the first lyric we're going to talk about, TikTok by Kesha. The opening line to Kesha's debut single and biggest hit, Wake up in the morning feeling like P.
feeling like
Diddy.
P. Diddy.
A line that was once complete nonsensical fun and lamented Kesha's party girl image now has a sinister new perspective. Diddy and partying does not paint a positive, lighthearted image anymore. And more
Yep.
importantly, no one wants to wake up feeling like P. Diddy, especially now that he's in jail, awaiting trial on sex
No.
trafficking charges.
No,
There was also a
absolutely
video
not.
of Diddy assaulting singer Cassie. Since then, there's
Yes.
been numerous accusations surrounding Diddy and abuse. Kesha has gone on to change the lyrics numerous times during live performances. Some of the lyric changes being, wake up in the morning with his ass and titties, wake up in the morning feeling like just me, wake up in the morning like fuck P. Diddy. She did say she will permanently change the lyric. This might be a little controversial, but I'm actually not a fan of the like fuck P. Diddy lyric. I feel like it just centers him too much and takes a bit of the fun out of the song. I think it'd be better if he was just
It does center around him, but that's like such an iconic line. I kind of feel like you
Yeah.
have to leave him and just change
Mm-hmm.
fuck P Diddy to kind of like embrace the fight against what he has done. I think
Mm-hmm.
I don't think removing him and woke up just like me, that just sounds whack. I'm sorry.
completely omit it from the track. And if she does keep the fuck P. Diddy line, why not instead of saying like fuck P. Diddy, does she not just say yelling fuck P. Diddy? It just fits so much better and flows so much easier. But I'm here for the ass
Woke up in the morning yelling fuck P Diddy. Okay, I can see that.
and titties lyric. I feel like it just keeps the fun of the original spirit of the song and makes it about Kesha herself. Pink, 18 Wheeler. Pink has been retroactively
no,
heavily
this one.
criticized for her song Stupid Girls. For some reason, the media has
Oh.
such a massive fascination with that song.
I
When
love
all
Stupid
honesty,
Girls.
there are far worse songs out there. But believe
Was
it
it
or
like
Yeah,
not, Pink
it
has some lyrics that make
it's like a song that poke fun, like all like the bimbos, the blondes, like oh that Hollywood wants women to just act dumb to be successful, act like that, maybe you'll get your way. So
oh,
she would poke fun like that because like I said to you, when Pink initially hit the scene, they wanted to make her like a Britney
mm-hmm.
to compete with Britney, so they were trying to adjust her, like make her have her show her boobs more, more augmentation and stuff like that, and she was like, no.
Stupid Girls Look Like Kids Bob. In her song 18 Wheeler, taken from the Misunderstood album, she talks about being resilient, a pretty typical Pink trope. But there's one major outlier in the chorus when Pink says, "You can run me over with your 18-wheeler truck, and I won't give up. You can hang me like a slave, I'll go underground." Said I'll go underground.
I never heard
a
that
reference
song.
to slave hangings and the Underground Railroad, especially within this context, is just highly inappropriate.
Ooh,
And when you listen to the
yeah.
song, that lyric does not even flow well. It should have been rewritten. According to producer Dallas Austin, Pink was actually fearful to keep the lyric in that song and thought she might receive backlash, but he encouraged her to keep it in to add more edginess to her then new pop rock image. Both of the people involved should be ashamed. Needless to say,
Yeah.
the lyric would not fly at all
She
today.
she
It was
had
probably for the
the
best
correct instinct.
that the song
was
was
gonna
not a
get eaten
single
up.
because its atrocities are tucked away from the general public. Breaking Dishes, Rihanna. Your Girl Gone Bad is an album that cemented Rihanna as the coolest pop star on the planet and saw her turn to much bolder sonic and lyrical themes. Breaking Dishes is one of them.
Do you have a
It sounds like a song that
Hotmail account?
No.
I used to before property they switched it to Hotmail to MSN.
No, I don't know.
could have been a smash hit during that time.
I only have
It's
cold
fun and
mail.
brash. Rihanna talks about fighting a man. In the chorus, she repeats, "I'ma fight a man tonight." Unfortunately, after the incident in which she was beaten
I don't remember this.
Oop. Foreshadowing much?
by
Could be
Chris
during
Brown,
that time.
this song is a bit uneasy to listen to. Now, granted, I do think it is just a song that is meant to be lighthearted, fun female rage, and not taken seriously at all. But after seeing Rihanna be a victim of domestic violence, it does form a cloud over the song's fun message. I do think Rihanna is deserving of grace to not allow that to define her music or cloud her music. However, it's just reality. It is a bit hard to listen to, a bit uncomfortable to listen to at times. Same girl, Usher and R. Kelly. Usher and R. Kelly are some of the most famous R&B pop performers of all time. Some might even say R. Kelly helped pave the way for Usher. However, they now exist on polar opposite sides of likability. But there was a time when they aligned in their popularity, and they took advantage of it with a collab titled Same Girl, which kind of works as a less combative male version of The Boy's Mind.
I remember this music video. That was a clever music video.
But they find out they've been dealing with the same girl. The song was a top 20 hit. However, in light of R. Kelly now being a convicted pedophile, the lyrics have a more sinister perception. No one should want to be involved with the same girls as R. Kelly, and if they are, they should be locked up as well. And honestly, R. Kelly has plenty of songs that are a bit uncomfortable to listen to, given the light shed on what he was doing in the dark. However, Same Girl is one of the rare instances where a fellow superstar is involved in one of those songs as well. A rare instance, but certainly not the only instance, because the next song we're going to talk about is one of the most controversial duets R. Kelly ever did, and that is Do What You Want with Lady Gaga, released in 2013. Granted, the song does sound nice. Even considering R. Kelly's horrible behavior, I can't admit they sound nice together on the song. R. Kelly and Gaga's vocals complement each other well, but obviously a song telling a serial abuser to do what they want with their body is not going to age
I
well.
remember she sang
Gaga
that
just
song not too long ago, no? Oh, we reacted to it?
We
not too
reacted
long ago?
not too long ago.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think it was like it wasn't with R. Kelly. R. Kelly's part was replaced. Yeah.
actually spoke extremely positively and defended R. Kelly.
South Florida Symphony Orchestra is mad about Mozart this March. Celebrate the legendary
R. Kelly and I have sometimes very untrue things written about us. So, in a way, this was a bond between us that we were able to say, the public, they can have our bodies, but they cannot have our mind or our heart. It was a really natural collaboration.
In 2019, when Surviving R. Kelly aired, she removed the song from streaming services and released a statement and replaced the R. Kelly version with a version of
My
Christina
bad.
Aguilera, whom her vocals were compared to on the song, and whom
That's
she
who we saw perform with.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what we reacted to. Yeah.
Mm.
And there was a whole thing I think about how they because it wasn't no more with R. Kelly, something like that.
officially ended tension with, following a plethora of comparisons between the two female singers. Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored, Ariana Grande. I actually like Break Up With Your Girlfriend. It's fun, over the top, and Ariana channels her mean girl energy. In light of Ariana being accused of being involved with a married man, this song has not aged the best within the context of her career and public image. Now, I'm not saying that Ariana is guilty of being with a married man or not, because I don't know. What I do know is I don't believe that you
She
can steal
actually
someone's
made more
man or
money.
woman.
What do you mean?
She made more money after the controversy. She sold out in all her perfume because she dropped a perfume shortly after the whole controversy, and she sold out.
Good for
Is
her.
it morally wrong to be involved with someone that is married or in a relationship? Absolutely, but it takes two active participants. There's no such thing as man stealing. But once again, it is wrong to be involved with someone that is married or in a relationship. Even more so
But
when you
this
have
song
some type
came
of
out,
friendship
like-
with a relationship
A while ago, before the actual controversy, though. This song was written by I always tell you, by Candy Burrs.
or the spouses. With that being said, Whether you believe the rumors that surround Ariana Grande or not, one thing for certain is having a song like this when you're facing one of the biggest negative controversies of your career, where you're being accused of what you're singing about in this song, is not a good look. It makes people immediately think that you are for this type of behavior, even if you are against it. The fact that Ariana would have to defend herself by using a song like Yes and to fight against these accusations only further shines an awkward light on
So that's what Yes and is for, to fight against this?
Yes, and was a response to everyone commenting about her in the media, like about her weight, what she's been up to in life, her
Interesting.
divorce. So that's why I remember in the music video she had like the what do you call it, the TMZs, the journalists, they were coming and asking questions, questions, and then she would say yes, and so she would just, you know, stand up for herself, saying that you can ask me all these questions, but you're not gonna like determine who I am as a person. So she was standing up for herself.
Okay.
break up with your girlfriend, I'm bored. You'll
See,
know
that
by
was
Rocco
the
feature
journalist.
But what?
Did you see, if you go back a little bit
further shines an
in the
awkward light
video,
on break up with your
all
girlfriend,
those were people that were asking her all the questions in the
I'm
media.
bored. You'll know by Rocco Future
Really? I love this song. What's wrong with
I
this
don't
song?
know this song. What's this one?
You ain't know.
and Rick
You
Ross.
ain't know.
You'll know doesn't stray
That's
away
You
from
Ain't
typical
Know?
braggadocious hip hop. The beat is fire. Everyone on the track is pretty much listing
Who's on
luxury
it?
items that people
Rocco, Future, Wiz Khalifa, 2 Chainz, A$AP Rocky,
Oh, everybody.
Dave, and Rick Ross.
Oh, that's everybody.
don't know about. Hence the hook on the song, you don't even know it. The song goes off seamlessly, and then Rick Ross disturbs the piece.
It's a bop.
It's probably one of the most viral
Is that
turbo-
what you? Oh,
You don't even know.
so what does you only know? So
You don't even know.
You don't even know. That's you like you don't even
It's a
know.
little slur, like
So-
slur. You don't even know.
But you O E N E O does that for anything?
You, I guess don't as an
You
O.
wait
know-
wait you O
O as don't. Even and N-O, no. Like no.
oh.
Yeah.
lyrics that I've seen, where he says, put Molly all in her champagne, she didn't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she didn't even know it. That is sexual
Oh.
assault. and
Who
rape.
said
The lyrics
that?
Ricky
around this song have always
Rose.
been
Reeboks. That's Ricky Rose. Who else gonna talk about Reeboks?
an issue
Why
from the moment it was
Reebok?
released.
He was
that-
rapped by Reeboks.
He was rap.
Represented. He
Oh,
was
really?
a Reebok rap. Yeah.
Oh, I
I feel
know
like now
that.
people have taken even more notice in the TikTok age. Specifically, people who grew up listening to the song and might not have realized how awful the lyrics were at a young
Oh,
age.
that's bad.
He lost a Reebok sponsorship for the lyrics. His version was dropped on radio, and in college canceled his concert performance.
So he cannot
Ross
die over
eventually
Reeboks
apologized.
anymore.
Kiss Christine 16. Kiss's 1977 song Christine 16 has lyrics fantasizing about a 16-year-old girl. The lyrics even express
I don't know. This
A lot of songs back in like 80s, 70s are like that.
very
It's
sketchy.
weird.
some reluctance, but ultimately the narrator in the song has an unhealthy obsession with the underage girl. Gene Simmons sings, I don't usually say things like this to girls your age, but when I saw you coming out of the school that day I knew, Christine 16, I've got to have you.
I think this is the song we saw in the UK video, like UK songs with like the worst lyrics or some shit like that we did. I think this was one of the songs, because there was another like a song there that was about a girl.
I've got
Like
to
that.
have you. How creepy. Now, the next song we're going to talk about is extremely silly, and I'm always so perplexed when I hear the song because it's like, what was the thought process? What is the reasoning? What are you trying to say? The song is
Why
called
it looks
Summer Girls by
familiar.
LFO. LFO, also known as Light Funky Ones, was not a defining 90s boy band, but they made a splash with their biggest hit, Summer Girls, released in 1999. It eventually landed in the top 3 of the Billboard
I
Hot
heard
100.
of the group, but
It has
not
some of the most
song.
bizarre and random lyrics I've
never
ever
heard
heard
of
in
the
a
group.
pop song. New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish. But she's been gone since that summer. It's so all over the place that it sounds like a parody. I think the mention of missing a girl that only stopped by in the summer tries to paint a picture of nostalgia, but everything is just so randomized. There's
I don't know what's wrong with this one.
I don't see what's wrong with this lyric.
Maybe Chinese food make me sick. That was mean.
What if they're like there's something in the food that makes them sick? I don't feel like it was offensive.
no connecting the
If I
dots.
was like a Chinese person, I don't need this poor advertisement over my food.
It is a truly baffling listening experience. But obviously there are so many songs
I mean, if you want to say it's garbage lyrics with no sense,
Sure.
sure, but that's like half the music. so.
Yeah.
can't
but
go over
the
every
others
single
are
lyric.
worse.
But tell me some lyrics.
Yeah, the others
Yeah.
are like actually like
Yeah.
like wrong. This one is
Yeah.
just weird.
Okay, guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, 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 share as much kindness as possible.